Muting.
Hey guys, this is Skylar. I am completely blind. I'm autistic and I have a chronic heart condition. Today I'm going to be talking to you, about a family of words that I'm getting a little bit hooked on. For those of you who don't know, I have like a bazillion favorite words. Like, I don't even know how many I have. That's how many I have, seriously. So, so recently I've been getting hooked on words that I've been hooked on the word hex. And I talked to my Christian friend because I'm a Christian and my cousin is a Christian, and I asked if it was okay to be hooked on the word hex. She said that no, a Christian should not like that word because, magic is not something to be messed with, but it is okay for me to like a word that has hex in it. A lot of words that have hex in it have to do with the number 6, having six-sided. For example, this is my Tiger Balm container, and it is hexagonal, which means that it has 6 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 6-sided. Also, there's a company called Hexbug that makes like little robotics for kids, like robotic cars, robotic bugs, robotic fish. And they are called so because their packaging is hexagonal, which means it has 6 sides. If you've ever seen a hexbug, packaging, like if you get, one of their robotic bugs or robotic fish, their packaging is hexagonal, which means that it has 6 sides. It's not a square, it's not a cube, it's not even a rectangle or a triangle. No. Their packaging is hexagonal, ergo the hex in hexbug. Also, I saw there was this video I was watching from, her name is Emmy, made in Japan. She does a lot about videos about food and culture and foods from different countries and, trying these things. And she did a video of a MRE, a meal ready to eat military ration from Poland. And she said that included in the meal was like a little outdoor stove that had like these little fuel tablets, and you light it with a match, and it was called a hexamine stove. I'm not very familiar with that yet because I'm kind of new in the business, but yeah, that's what it's called. So also, I had a dream last night actually about this whole thing. I had a dream that I was in the hospital and I was getting an IV put in. And I don't know where Mom was. She just poofed and disappeared into thin air. I'm not sure where she went to. But in the room was 2 guys. One of them was doing the IV, and one of them was helping me. I'll tell you about that in a minute. But, in case you don't know me in real life, I have severe needle phobia because I don't like when they tell me to relax and take a deep breath while they're sticking me, because it doesn't calm me down. Okay, so if you're trying to, stick me, don't tell me to relax. I always have Mom say one of my favorite words while I'm getting stuck, but she was just out of the picture. I don't even know where she was in this dream. So anyways, back to the dream. There was one guy doing an IV on me, and to help me relax, another person was on the opposite side of me drawing hexagonal shapes on me with his fingertip. At first, he was just drawing the shapes and not really saying anything. But then he started drawing and saying at the same time. So needless to say, it helped me relax a lot, and they were able to get the IV started. Also, I found a baby blanket that has hexagonal designs on it. I might be getting it for me sooner or later. I'll put the link down in the description. But yeah, my Christian friend said it was okay for me to like words with hex in it because hex means 6 when it's attached to a word like that. But just hex by itself is not good. So also I have to pick out, a good hex word because next week I have to get my flu and pneumonia shots, and I always have Mom say one of my favorite words, so I'm going to have to be picking a really good hex word for Mom to say, but it has to be simple because she doesn't really have a memory. Anyways, also in German, the Germans have really creative names for diseases or symptoms, and the German name for like low back pain, like what I happen to have, is called Hexenschuss, which means witch shot. Because they say if you have low back pain, you walk like a witch. I don't really know how witches walk, but I can be kind of stiff, in my lower back, so it does affect my walking sometimes. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and God bless.